اهلا يا شباب، معلش الاستلام الجهاز بتاعنا جاب بلو سكرين. يلا ربنا يستر، نكمل تاني معلش.
Did it! Brilliant.
ليه
Missed one. Success. This is rather fun.
لا. هاي اللي جبناها.
Made it. That wasn't too bad.
فزنا عليها.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
سيدي.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Revelio. I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I
I
felt.
never thought someone would ever best an elder's.
She's been the top racer for too long.
Don't get me started on how horrifying venomous tentacula are. Why we're forced to engage with them in class instead of...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
House elves and wizard kinds.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
في أي مهمات هنا؟ هنشوف الراجل ده تاني، مرحناش تاني.
Arrow, I think. I should imagine she'd always have room for it.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Yeah. كبير الراجل ده حاجته غالية.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Sometimes, but you only need to do. Oh, like you want to
Revelio. Accio.
مش عارف انا ايه موضوع النط في اللعبة دي، بس صعب يعني.
Revelio. Accio.
And how would one like to be styled today?
ايه حلاق.
Revelio.
ده اللي احنا عايزينه.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
It was brilliant how you defeated Sallow in that duel.
هاخد الفلوس دي.
Revelio.
How could you? You would not only like it.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
طلعت بتتكلم.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
Peasy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
دي السعادة على الأرض من ساعتها.
How am I meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Accio!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
بين المهمات. أنا باللي بيشوفونا.
My uncle was the guy.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
شوف الباب ده بيتفتح ازاي. عم انت توجع دماغي ليه؟ بص نشوف بيتحل ازاي من هنا. احنا فين بالظبط؟ استرامي وينج. لا ما احناش في الاسترامي وينج، احنا لايبراري انكس. مش اللايبراري انكس. فعلا ربنا اكس. طيب نركز كده في الصور. طيب السبايدر. طيب فين بقى المفتاح التاني؟
Revelio.
ده مفتاح، في مفتاح تاني. بعدين تابع. هو في مفتاح تاني انا مش واخد بالي. هو مفتاح واحد.
Revelio.
ايه يا جماعة؟ Switch the lock to 8 the spider and then to 3 the snake. وفي ايه؟ لا ما انا مش غبي يعني. ده سبايدر. في مفتاح تاني ناقص. هو فين؟ برا؟
Revelio.
مش برا. طيب فوق.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day. Nothing beautiful like the evening.
فتحنا. اهلا باللي بيشوفونا، حيا الله. احنا جالنا بريد. You need to learn this. طب ما احنا خلصنا دي. المهم اللي احنا عايزينه.
Revelio.
حاجة يلا نبدأ المهم.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
طبعا هدوم عامله ليه كده.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play ourselves here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
شكلها وحش. لازم على 20. نظارات، في نظارات احسن من بتاع دي. معانا نقطة. محتارين، مش وقت بقى الوقت، نفكر فيها بعدين. طيب شو عايزين؟
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes. and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Good also. Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
عرفنا نحل ازاي التحدي اللي ما عرفناش نحله امبارح.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
طبعا مفيش طريقة احفظ المكان ده. مفيش.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
ما اقدرش ادخلها تاني.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
requirement. Requested the map chamber. Okay. نروح نشوف الموضوع ده. Acquire and use invisibility potion. Acquire and use thunder potion against enemy. مش هخلص منه مرة جدا. فرهضة. شوف الانفيزابيلتي موشن دي سهلة تتعمل ولا عندي الجريندنز بتاعتها ولا لأ. فنروح روم اوف ريكويرمنتس نحاول نعملها.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
مهما عمال تترمي عليا. طيب invisibility potion لازم اجيب اول الوصفة. طيب المهمة التانية كانت عايزة ايه؟ راحت فين الكوستات؟ اهلا باللي بيشوفونا. Acquire the ثاندر بلو بوش. ده لازم نشتري. ساك منهم. نشوف المهمات اللي ما كناش عارفين نعملها قبل كده. طيب دي ما كناش عارفين نعملها، ودي ما كناش عارفين نعملها. ما شاء الله كل دول حصلنا 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. شكلنا انا هخلصهم كلهم الاول. طيب نروح هنا بقى ونبدأ نروح لهم بالمقش. هنطير.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
هنروح كده بالمقش الأول، نروح ناخد السميد نشتري الوصفات. الوصفات كانت من عند الراجل ده. أهلا باللي بيشوفونا، حيا الله.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
هي اوريدي موجودة، بس هنصرف كتير. يعني ناخد كل حاجة.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
في طريقة ان انا اشوف الوصفة دي. عيل ingredients دي. اوكي معرفش دي بتتجاب منين. في ingredients ناقصة. شوف كده عند الست اللي انا وصلت لها امبارح، شوف عندها الانجريدينتس اللي ناقصة ولا لا.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
معندوش حاجة الأخ ده.
I hope to see you again sometime.
أهلا باللي بيشوفونا. للأسف مش عارف والله يا سيد محمد، حاولت تقريبا النسخة اللي عندي ما فيهاش عربي للأسف.
Thank you again for delivering those potions.
خلينا نحاول تاني مرة. نروح على السيتنج. مفيش أي أوبشن عندي حولها عربي. للأسف مفيش طريقة والله. أنا آسف والله. أنا فعلا شفت الناس عندهم عربي على
Quality
النت.
will meet mine and my clients.
Nice to see you again.
بس
Likewise.
يمكن عشان أنا شاري
What can I
اللعبة
help you
أونلاين
with today?
من الستور.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
للأسف برضه ما عندهاش الحاجة اللي ناقصة. عشان كده لازم ندور على
Thank
الحاجة
you
اللي
for
ناقصة.
stopping in. I appreciate it.
طيب احنا المفروض نودي الزلطة دي فين؟
Revelio.
هناك.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
طيب المفروض نزق الزلطة دي الناحية التانية. هي راحت فين؟
Revelio. Depulso.
يلا. عشان تيجي عند العمود يعني.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio.
Should I zoom?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
طب مقفول. بس نحاول نلف من الناحية التانية. اهو.
Revelio.
الويندو ده جوه.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Avanti, ok.
Confringo.
يا خسارة.
Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
واحنا كنا عايزين الانفيزابيلتي والثندر. شيفرينج فروت دي نجيبها منين؟ مش موجودة معانا، انما الانفيزابيلتي دي موجودة.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio! Bingo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
يلا اللي بعده. دي وكان في واحدة قريبة هنا، خلينا نروح نجيبها.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio!
الكورة.
Cabalso!
يلا باي باي. هتنزل على طول من أول مرة. ايه ده ليه انزلي بقى ها يا
That's that. Settled.
طب الحمد لله خلصنا واحدة. دلوقتي نقدر نوسع المكان اللي بنعبي فيه الحاجة بتاعتنا. هي فين؟ شايف؟ ايوه نشوف. لسه كتير. الانفنتوري اتوسعت يا شباب. يلا بينا. خلينا نشوف ده فيه ايه بالمرة.
Revelio.
بس كده. كل المشوار ده عشان دي بس. يلا. فاضل تحدي تاني قريب مني، في 4 هنا هم. 1 2 3 4. طيب. طيب احنا نطير لدي بالمقش. تعالي يا مقشتي. يلا يا مقشتي انت فين؟ يلا نزل. في معارك هنا بتحصل.
Protego! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! What do you have in store for me this time?
ايه.
Revelio!
طيب.
Incendio! Accio!
ده كرة كبيرة. اوكي.
Revelio!
الفتحة بتاعتها هنا. طيب. انا لازم نروح نتخانق يعني.
Is it better enough? You! What do you think you're doing? It isn't Laura Treadwell.
Incentivo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What the? Just that?
انا استفدت لما جيت هنا.
Revelio! Revelio!
ايه ده؟
Repulsor! Revelio. Capulso.
انزل يا
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
لنا واحدة هنا كمان.
Revelio.
عناكب.
Protego. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio.
ايه علامة الفراشات دي؟
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
شكلها دي هتبقى صعبة.
Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
ما احنا مش عارفين نطلع من ازاي الصراحة. بس قدام. شوفوا حاجة تانية. هنروح المكان ده على طول. شوف ده فيه ايه. ليه يا عم مقش.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Depulso.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, no, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
ده مشوار دي احنا فاتحينها هنقدر نوصل لها.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to an acromant.
ايه ده انت مباشا حاجة؟ طيب.
Revelio.
فول الباب.
Revelio.
المشكلة ان انا كل ما هتعمق في التحديات ده هيطلب مني ان انا اعمل حاجة لها علاقة بتعويذة لازم اتعلمها، فبتهيالي اكمل في التعويذات الاول. هنروح سميت نشوف اذا فيها متطلبات ولا لا. لو لكم نروح هوجرتس الاول نشوف الحاجات اللي احنا اكتشفناها. room of requirement travel. المفروض نروح فين بقى؟ شفت المهمة دي عشان اروحها لازم يكون على الاقل ليفل 30. Venomous Tentacula. هي البتاع اللي عندي. اوكي Venomous Tentacula عندي، ده عندي. فالمفروض ان احنا نعمل ايه؟ Mandrake on multiple elements simultaneously. طيب اوكي الماندريك ما هوش عندي.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
ماندريك. طب انا عايز اعرف الماندريك ده بيتجاب ازاي. كوست. Should I need seeds or plant I can visit Dogweed and Death Cap. يعني ايه Dogweed and Death Cap ده؟ اهو ده بعيد اوي.
I'm told that last... Greetings! Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Anyone casting unforgivable curses should be tossed.
Accio.
come on inside. Oh, watch yourself.
Revelio.
Glad to leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Revelio.
Bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. You've followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
عايز دي. اوه 500 ليه؟ ده غاليين قوي.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
شكلي اروح ازرعها ارخص.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
ايه ده؟ هو انا لازم اقف جنبها لغايه ما تخلص؟ ايه الهبل ده؟
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Acquire and use invisible potion. طيب دي سهلة. Acquire and use thunder potion against enemy. اللي بيشوفونا يا شباب حياكم الله. والله انجزي. طب انا واجع دماغي ليه؟ طب انا ممكن اعمل واحدة تانية. شنو؟ لا احنا عايزين البرج. تاخد 10 دقايق. وبسيب المندرك دلوقتي نروح المهمة التانية. تبقى نشوف هنا أي عدو. وورد ماب نمشي.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
أنا عارف وقت ما أحتاج الأعداء مش هلاقيهم. أهم visibility bush هي فين؟ طيب acquire thunder potion.
Too soon.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse? She would say no.
Revelio.
Only sounding much more terrifying. Like an angry weasel. Or a thestral that hurt its hoof.
Off on another adventure, are we?
هي دي تفضل قاعدة على الأرض كده؟ يا بنتي قومي، ايه اللي مزعلك؟
Revelio.
وفي ايه تحت؟ يا دي موضوع القفل ده.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
Defendo دي بتعمل ايه؟ اوف.
For your sake and that of everyone else.
Defendo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
انا باللي بيشوفونا. معايا بنطتين بس برضه لسه الحيرة استخدمهم فين. والله دي مهمة. خلينا نروح نشوف الحاجات اللي احنا بنزرعها خلصت ولا لسه. يلا 3 دقايق. في 3 دقايق. مهمته هنا ايه؟ ما نشوف ايه موضوع جوست اوف لاف ده. دريفت بتيجي ازاي؟ روح على الماب، روح على الورد ماب. Forbidden Forest. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
بعدين عايزنا نبقى بالليل. نروح على الماب. بقينا بالليل بعد كده. اهلا باللي بيشوفونا. اوكي طلعت ذكية أوي، عمري ما كنت أعرفها لوحدي. طيب نشوف الكوبري. أها احنا عايزين
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
امشي ورا.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
رايحين بينا فين؟ الله.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic. Treasure hunting suits me. Revelio.
طيب نرجع هوجورتس ناخد الحاجات اللي احنا عملناها. نشوف الكوست اللي فاضل. طيب acquire and use اوكي acquire and use metric on multiple enemies simultaneously. انا هحاول اجيب 2. خلينا نروح نخلص المهمة الاساسية الاول بعدين نشوف القصة دي.
Revelio. Revelio.
فتحنا الباب ده. تحت.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Revelio. You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look
Revelio.
forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Lovely to see you both.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
ما كانش فيه ميه لما جيت هنا قبل كده.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
ما بيظهروش ليه؟
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
طيب دي مهمة خلصت. نشوف لسه الأسايمنت دي. طيب ماب. مشوار هناخده بالماشي، بس خلينا بقى نزور البيت ده. نزور البيت ده. Added tasks. Map. هندور كده إذا في أي مهمات أنا مش واخد بالي منها ولا لأ.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
شيء جديد.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
اوليفاندر. بس ما في شيء اكشن عنده.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
شوف عمال الطاقة. بوبا بالون over Hogsmeade Station. Okay. Boba balloon around Quidditch Beach. Madame Kawaga has conjured a number of balloons around the Hogsmeade Station and the Quidditch Beach. She wants me to use a broom to reach and pop them. طب دي سهلة دي. في أعداء هنا.
Assignment finished. Potato! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
سهلة دي.
Revelio.
فرق عن البلالين دي. 1 2 3. أنا صحيح فين في الخريطة دلوقتي؟ يعني اللي بيشوفونا متنسوناش من اللايك يا شباب. طيب فاضل واحدة جيبهم منين؟ في أنا شايف دول مش محسوبين.
Revelio.
فين بالون؟ فين بالونه؟ اهي. تانية هناك. اخر واحد اللي بيطلع منه.
Revelio.
اي هناك.
Brilliant.
بس كان المهمة هناك.
How did you get on with those tasks?
ده خطاب انه كنسلوا الكويديتش.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
بتعمل ايه بقى؟ بتجمد يا سيدي.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Revelio.
طيب في مهمة تانية مفترض انها خلصت برضو. نحن نخلصها بالمرة. نسيب ده دلوقتي. اهلا باللي بيشوفونا، ما شاء الله عندنا 4.
Off on another adventure, are we?
لازم نطلع بالنهار. خلينا ندور هنا شوية.
Revelio.
يبقى انا فاكر ان كان في صندوق هنا او حاجة. يلا نقلب بالنهار.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
انا مش هنخلص من التاسكات دي.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snowsword.
أخيرا.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. Set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
بقدر اقدمها لقدام لورا يمين وشمال.
Glacius.
طيب المهمات اللي بعد كده ايه؟ Practice when near the spire. Practice when near Kimberley Tower. يلا لوكيت الماب. احنا بقالنا قد ايه؟ يلا اخر مهمة. طيب خلينا نطير هنا.
Wonder who lives here.
طيب احنا الماب تاني. خلينا نفعل البتاعة دي وبعد كده من هناك
I had plenty of opportunity.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
فاضل لنا 2.
There we go.
خلصنا واحدة. تعالوا نشوف ايه قصة الاختبار ده، يا رب يكون سهل.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
ايه والكور ده تتجاب منين؟
Accio. Defender. Accio. Revelio.
في لسه واحدة ناقصة.
Accio.
جليتش. يبقى لازم نروح نجيلها تاني. للأسف جليتش. واحد طب ده كويس.
Revelio.
Come and find me in the greenhouse.
تسمع.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
لسه ما خلصتش، لسه في كمان. يا ربي.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
مفيش اي علامة خالص، المفترض انها تكون قريبة اوي يعني اهي.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
طلع معايا. خلصنا. طيب نروح نكمل البتاعة دي. شغال كل ده.
They know the light.
كان استكشافي برضه.
These rocks have seen better days.
Still nothing and no one.
Revelio!
في حاجات هنا هتحصل.
Revelio!
استكشافات هنا برضه. ليه ارجع. يا بنتي مفيش فايدة. الغباء. يلا واحدة.
That's it! Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
المكان ده كمان.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
اللعبة دي بتتحداني في الاستكشاف. بتتحداني. كويس. احلى حاجة ان احنا عملناها بالمقاش او ما اختصرناش عشان نقدر نستكشف اكتر قدر من الخريطة.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
اوكي دي بتوقف.
Very good.
هي فين؟
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
حلو. نشوف ايه المهمات اللي فاضلاني. يلا ايه الكوست اللي فاضله. Draw and harvest flick sweet. Acquire all 3 combat plant. Use them simultaneously. طيب يلا نسيف بقى الوقت. يلا اشوفكم على خير يا شباب. النهارده كان ستريم حلو. يلا السلام عليكم.